Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to introduce myself. I'm Caitlin Daniel from 11 Lanban, and it's an honor to have the opportunity to address such a distinguished audience. I will be discussing the influence of internet usage on students' academic performance, as you can see in the slide. So let's start. In the evolution of information technology, the internet is a fundamental technology. The usage of internet technology will make it simpler for people to rapidly and effectively receive a variety of information, including the most recent information. The usage of the internet benefits everyone, but students particularly. Hence, it is important for students to make the most use of advances in internet technology. Use the advantages of the internet while being responsible. Students can become familiar with the internet by using it. For those who are willing to take a chance, it can be useful. Nearly all of the pupils accepted digital media as a sources for individuals looking for information, as a primary source for current events, and as a platform for exchanging information with partners, such as through social networking sites. Consequently, using the internet makes it simpler for students to instantly and readily access the necessary knowledge. The study aims to know the influence of internet usage on students' academic performances. Let's now look at the next slide, which shows the research design, sampling technique, and participants. The instrument utilized to obtain the data were questionnaire and survey methods using quantitative techniques to examine the link, distinguish the cause and effect relationships, and determine the degree to which the investigated factors impact their academic performance. The researcher can quantify the relationship using statistical facts and figures. Among 200 respondents, only 206 have answers due to unavoidable circumstances. Let's move to the major findings of this study. For the study, correlation analysis was carried out to look at the connection between internet usage and academic achievement. According to the study, students' performance and average grade points were impacted because they spent less time studying and more time on Facebook, which decreased their time spent on educational activities. This study shows that the internet has a significant contribution in a student's academic performance, but also has negative effects. This shows that online media usage has a positive impact on students' education and negative impact in terms of non-education. Academic success is most highly influenced by students' motivation and attending university, which has been demonstrated. Let's move to the conclusion. I'm now approaching the end of my presentation. I discussed earlier that there are 5 factors in this study, which is their use of Facebook, the internet, media usage for learning, media usage for non-learning, and their enthusiasm in the university. The researchers also concluded that the students' academic success would enhance if they use internet media effectively and avoid wasting time on unproductive activities. The result of the survey shows that the mean value for non-educational online media consumption is the lowest, while the student interest in university is one of the elements that most significantly influences academic success. We therefore strongly recommend that students should balance their time spent online in terms of academics and social activities. They ought to be aware of what matters and which tasks will be completed first. By using quantitative methods, I set out to address the impact of the internet on academic performances. Also, I learned that the internet has both positive and negative effects on students' academic performances. Thank you for taking the time to listen to our research presentation. We're happy to answer any questions you may have about the research. Any questions?
So, what is that effect of internet usage on academic performance? According to our research study,
There are positive and negative effects. The positive, it can help students have easy access in information that cannot be easily seen in other resources. The negative effect, not just their health is affected but also their academic performance in a way of distracting them, making them lazy in doing their activities in school. Another question?
What is the most significant contribution of internet usage to academic performance according to our research study?
It has many significant contributions, but one of the most significant contributions is that the internet can positively enhance their academic performance. If you don't have any questions, again, thank you for listening.